What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Ross the Boss coming at you with an all-new Let's Play Europa Universalis 4. We are slowly pushing our way back towards the enemy front line, though we are going to need some additional troops, preferably our new mercenaries that we've recruited. We're going to send them up to try to recapture Selenik. Hopefully this will be possible, but we'll try our best. We should have 48,000. They're going to have more than we will. Waiting for this one cannon is what it looks like. Now, we should have a lot more discipline than they do. But we'll see exactly how that looks in just a moment. We're going to have 48,000 troops against 54. Looks like they've taken over Selenik, which is exactly what I didn't want to have happen. Move all of our mercenaries over. Let's pick up our final mercenaries. It looks like we have one cannon still making its way over. I could hire a foreign drill instructor. I have the money, might as well. And I'm curious, I see a bunch of Commonwealth troops. They probably just attacked the Ottomans as well. As soon as our last unit makes its way over, we will send up more mercenaries on their way. Peace offer from the Ottomans? I don't think so. I would like a few separate pieces, though. Some white pieces. Looks like that's not going to happen for another 3 months or so. Let's improve relations with Baluchistan. Let's improve relations with Vijayanagara. And I have one extra diplomat, but I think I'm going to keep you free for the time being. You do have 5 artillery, but unfortunately you don't appear to have any generals with some real experience. Let's see if our new 20 army tradition did anything. It did, giving us 2 extra siege pips. Demands for representation. We are going to make vague promises of reform. Looks like we are being attacked. We're going to have to force march ourselves in to assist. Hopefully we make it in time. 27th of August, 25th. We should be fine. Going to be some very bloody battles. I obviously want mercantilism whenever possible. I'm curious if the Ottomans are going to fight again. They are going to get annihilated. Okay. Let's see, is it possible for anybody to give us some separate pieces? Looks like we can get one from Tabaristan. They have lost 0 troops in this battle. Move you here, you here. What I'm trying to do is remove the forced marches. That way, I believe they don't get morale, which I guess is very bad. Obviously, that's bad. But also, I don't want to lose military power if I don't need to. We're slowly sieging down Selenik. We're about to make our way back to the Ottomans' capital once again. And we really want El Karak. This has been a very bloody battlefield, mainly due to the terrain penalties. We are gaining quite a bit of prestige, luckily enough. Are they really going to attack me again? It looks like it. We have one Selenik moving over to Constantinople. I think we are... I would like to make a very small blockade with our heavy ships. We'll see if that does anything. They're still attacking me. Why? Well, we're gonna win that fight, so now we're gonna attack here. We should be able to win both. Looks like we're being attacked in El Carrick again. Once I have this on my side, it's going to be really nice having that terrain penalty giving me assistance. We are down 136,000 men. We have lost the Siege of Isel, which is fine. Wasn't really expecting to keep it. Disease outbreak. El Carrick still being assaulted. Do we have any other troops that can assist? I don't see any. I'm wondering if we're even going to win this battle. Looks like we are. I would really like to get some separate pieces from Kiva. We should win this. We should. They have 0.07 morale. How did we lose that? That is so dumb. Alright, Kiva here will like a separate piece. We should be taking Constantinople fairly soon, moving some 36,000 troops across the Sea of Mara Mara. We need so many men. And as soon as we take over Constantinople, I'm probably going to get a separate piece. Taking over some new lands. Defenders desert. Military access, Bohemia, Munster, peace offer from the Ottomans. I don't think so. They have so many men. That's the issue. But I mean, I have a lot of troops as well. Mercenaries are going to be a lot more pricier. Still sieging down Constantinople once again. And not too long left in this campaign. But we do have a lot of extra troops, which is nice. Tariffs on wool, we're going to leave it be for the time being. How is this still 286 days? Alright, whatever. We're going to split some of these armies in half, so they don't really take as much attrition. We have now sieged down Constantinople. I'm going to try to end this deadly war here. I want Crete, though I don't need it. It would be nice to own. Jerusalem, of course, El Carrick, all of these coastal provinces. I would like Cairo, but that's going to be very expensive. I'm going to take all of these lands. And now we can't do anything else. So I am very happy with where we stand. 4 reasons. I want to get out of this battle as soon as I can. It's been very bloody. All of you, which you are all mercenaries, you're going to siege down Ethiopia. Not sure how well that's going to work in our favor, though. You go here, you go here, here, here. A lot of you can move down. Let's make all of our new cores into states very, very soon. They're very cheap as well, which is nice to see. And now we have our extra missionary, which is great to see as well. And I'm thinking we also got another missionary strength. You're gonna go here, you're gonna go there, you're going here. Still down a lot of men, 146,000, though we did gain a lot of new lands. I think we're going to improve autonomy wherever possible, though I am expecting some revolts, sadly enough. And I believe we took some very small territory provinces over here. Okay. Well, I'm happy with where we stand. The Ottomans are getting destroyed very slowly. They are losing a lot of manpower. And we probably lost a lot of boats. You can come here. You can go there. 24 ships can move here. Slowly just reorganizing the rest of our military. I think all of these ships can move into Crete. We have 50 ships that need to be repaired. Okay. These troops, you can move here. You can go there, here, and then you can go here. We have to be on the lookout for rebels, though. We don't want to neglect them. And all of these mercenaries are going to attack Funj, assuming that you can make it over. We're going to have to go that way. And while we begin conquering new lands, we shouldn't be dealing with Ethiopia because they do have cores in some of these areas. It is rather nice finally conquering the Suez Canal. I would be able to produce the Suez Canal if I had 20,000 ducats, which actually isn't that far away. Alliance from Funj, I don't think so. Our annexation of Katsina looks like it might be done before, you know, the game ends. So it would be nice to have all of Africa, but we'll see how that looks in time. Now, once again, I would like to have a little bit less unrest. So we are going to get translated Bibles. I believe that's what it's called. And I don't think we really need holy sacraments either. Invest in a bigger army. I think we're going to go with production. Royal marriage from Katsina. Sure, why not? Gonna get some heirs just in case. Though I would like to declare on Ethiopia. It would be a very big mistake trying to core these lands. Well, actually, no, I don't think it really would be that big of a mistake. Maybe we'll go for that. And then, after we take over Ethiopia, we can take over Funj. Looks like we have now unlocked War Cabinet. Still ahead of time in some of our idea groups. And a lot of our armies are slowly gaining their strength back. Do we have any war exhaustion? And is it possible to become the defender of the faith? It is not. Let's send our missionaries to where they need to go. Okay, and you're gonna move up. It's going to be nice taking over some grain, looks like some cotton, and some gold provinces. Declare our war against Ethiopia. Looks like we're going to be breaking a truce. Not going to be available until October of 1795. What about Funj? Not available until 1799. And it looks like there are quite a bit of Ethiopian separatists. I'm wondering if the Ottomans are going to take care of them. They don't have any land access, so all of this might be ceded territory fairly soon. Of course, all they would need to do is purchase boats, but I don't think they're going to do that. How are the rebels coming? Not that well, which is great to see. This 50 ships can move to the Aegean Sea. All of these ships can be put together into one. These 2 light ships can be removed. Protect trade in Genoa. And these 114 can be split in half. Those can go to the Aegean Sea. You can go to the Sea of Maramara. These 3-deckers might need to be repaired, though it's only 1 ship with 99 durability. We desperately need manpower, more than anything. But it is nice to see a lot of our troops being replenished. And our next conquest, I would really like to take over all of the Ottoman Horn of Africa, and of course having Mecca and possibly some other, provinces here could be very nice in Greece. Cyprus could be mine for the taking as well. Burgers, estate modifier. Vigianagar. Once again, we are ahead of time. We're going to get our very last quantity idea. We now have land attrition minus 10% and land force limit modifier plus 50%. I wonder what new policies we could enact. Plus 10% manpower plus minus 10% land maintenance modifier. That is very broken. Anti-smuggling act is very broken as well. But I don't think I really want to waste any money on that. Or, excuse me, I don't want to waste any military power. Military access from France, you can go screw yourself. And very soon we should be able to declare war on Ethiopia, October of 1795. We're going to use all of our mercenaries so we don't lose any of our real troops. We are paying very handsomely for them. Oh my goodness. Where are my mercenary fees? They're up there, I promise you. I just don't know where. Obviously not inside income. We have 72 troops. 1 cannon costs me almost 2 ducats every month. But it's going to be nice not having to waste our manpower. We are just growing and growing. It is amazing. And we really are going to want some additional diplomatic power. Well, the reason why I say that is the faster we get more reputation, the better off we'll be with our integration. But of course, having... Let's go with administrative power. Because you can never have too little of that. Converting more and more provinces to the one true faith of Protestantism. Alright, are we able to declare war October? So, a couple more days. Let's declare our war on Ethiopia. And I am going to go ahead, put a cut in here. As always, thank you so much for joining me. I will see you in our next adventure.